it's Jen and Catherine at the Soul Source.
We're back again this week with Wednesday Wishes just for you. And we've pulled 3 more cards.
Plus, last week, we just want to thank everyone who commented and watched the video. We just really love seeing the comments and hearing the stories. We actually got an email from Maggie, and she had asked, you said that you would be here to tell us how we can follow our path. Can you tell us some more about that? So she did have a really nice question, and we thought we would use these cards to segue and answer that question. How can you follow your path?
Right, and move forward. I think that's what she was asking as well. So our first card is Blackbird.
Mm-hmm.
And this card is all about deciding to follow your spiritual path. Deciding to move forward and how you're going to do that.
So many of us, I think, right now are at that point where we're looking around and we're seeing there's lots of people out there who aren't following the spiritual path. So we're kind of asleep. To even say yes to following a spiritual path, to wake up and say, I want more in my life. How can I move forward? This is a big thing.
Right, and making changes. It's not easy, and making that decision in itself, it can be a big step in moving forward.
So the first step, Maggie, and everyone else who's wondering about moving forward on your path, say yes to your spiritual path. Say that you want to move forward and that you are interested in that, and then the universe will come and help support you. Number 2, we have the seal.
The seal.
I love this story. It's about the Selkie. The seal is about the West and about water and surrendering. So once we decide that we want to follow a spiritual path, lots of times we think we have to make a checklist. This is what I have to do.
Right. But actually, you just need to hibernate sometimes. Go inward and see what wisdom comes to you. And there's always a rainbow in there. I love the rainbow in here.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just have to take that time aside and allow Spirit to work through you and show you what you need to do. You don't always have to do or be in the doing mode. Sometimes you just need to be.
And one of the things that we talked about before we set this up is in the West, one of the things that you might find when you are on your path and honoring moving forward, it's hard because some of the people that were here before that were still asleep are going to be upset and giving you pushback. So you might need to shed some tears. So take some time to grieve what you had before, but what you're willingly giving up so that you can move forward on your own path, not someone else's.
And surrender. I think that's the word.
The big word, surrender.
Right.
The next one is the bull. Again, I'm a May person, so I get this, and I immediately went to your bull in the china shop. But one of these things is looking at your own environment. So in order to move forward on your path, look around in your environment and see who's there with you. And are they helping you to say yes to your path, or are they naysayers?
And should you ever be a bull in a china shop? Never. So you should just put yourself where you need to belong and do that as well.
All right. So the last part is about offerings. And a simple thing to do every day is to just go out and find a sacred place, a tree, a piece of land, make an offering, put down a pinch of tobacco, put some lavender, lay down a flower, sing a song. That's one of the easiest things to do.
And breathe in. Breathe in what's around you.
So we hope that these things right now are giving you some things to think about on your Wednesday. We hope that you are staying warm and that you're happy and that you are contemplating following your path.
That's right.
We know we are.
We are. And from our heart
to your heart.
Yours. That's right. Thank you for being here with us.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. That's right.
Bye.
Bye.